going on? How's everybody doing tonight? What up, what up? You guys ready to get this thing started? Let's go! Downtown hunting. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys all feeling about the draft? How's everybody feel about Shedeur Sanders going 144th? I'm surprised you got drafted at all, to be honest with you. And then to get picked by the Browns, oof. That sucks. That's a life lesson to not mess around and act like you're better than what you are by skipping sessions with teams and not showing up at the combine, stuff like that, you know. Sucks for him. All right, here we go. You guys ready or what? I hope so, Chris. What's up, Bond Man? How you guys doing today? All right, let's get it, guys. Sorry for a little earthquake there for a second. All right, let's see if we get another hot case today. We had, what, 2 Uptowns last night? Let's go. Let's do it again. Yeah, I think his dad had a lot to do with that, too. You know, the difference was, like, his dad was so good back in the day, they kind of just ignored how arrogant he was because he was that good. I mean, his son's good, but he's not that good. You know what I mean? Ooh, we got a fire emoji right off the bat. Fire emoji. Let's get a rookie. We've got all these vet fire emojis. Let's get a rookie one this time. Jeez, come on. All right, here we go. Good luck. League Neighbors play action. Jonathan Brooks. We have Jermaine Burton on the purple shock. And your fire emoji. It is a rookie this time. It is a rookie. How about a Malik Washington going out to the Dolphins? Darius Robinson on the silver. Devin Leary on the purple shock. Purple shock, Malachi Corley. We have a silver, Alan Lazard, and A.J. Barner in the back. Not a bad way to start off. Let's go, boys. Every fire emoji I pulled so far this year has been a vet, except for this one. It's a hot box ready to jump off the top. Let's go. Come on. Oh, man. Overall, I got to say I'm happy with my Bears picks. I mean, Colston, Loveland, geez, talk about an offensive threat to add. Jeez, man, it's crazy. You know, 75%, I did some digging. 75% of his catches last season ended up in a first down. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. He's got sticky hands for sure. Johnny Wilson on the silver. Dallas Turner. Wow. Wow, they put a yard line right across his head. They literally put a yard line right across his head. Never seen that. I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, Nate Wiggins, same thing, got a yard line across his head. Is it all the purples in this box? How about a Caleb Williams in the base? Brandon Fisk. Yep, this one too. Jaheim Bell. Looks all the purples in that box all had a yard line put on their forehead. Is that some kind of special new short print, Panini? Is that a special new short print called the first down? 3rd and inches? What up, what up? What's everybody up to tonight? Now that the draft's done with now, right? Or is it still going? I've been locked up in this office all day sorting all your guys' cards and packing and shipping, plus running breaks. So haven't had time to really pay attention to anything. I was trying to catch some highlights from the Timberwolves whooping on the Lakers last night. I called it too. I called it. I guess Drake in a $600,000 bet. He did good. He did good yesterday. He's laughing all the way to the bank. Somebody in Vegas is pissed for letting him take that bet. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Cade Stover, Javon Bullard. All right, Brendan Rice in the purple shock. Oh, we got a silver. It's not a downtown. Dalton Kincaid. Adrian Cooper. Purple shock on the Joe Milton. Nice. Finally get a little quarterback action. Jaden Daniels on the patch. First year fresh. Jaden Daniels. There you go. Will Reichard. Silver Latu. Tyrone Tracy Jr. All right, next box. Let's go. Let's get it, get it. Find that. Let's find a couple uptowns. Uptown and a downtown last night. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's get multiple. All right. Pulled a Luca manga in the last break we did before this. I've been on a heater today. Been on a heater for the last few days. It's good. Let's keep it going. All right, here we go. Let's get it, boys. Michael Penix. Chase McClellan on the purple shock. Silver, come on, I thought it was a downtown. Glenn McKinstry, let's go. Roman Wilson. Devontae Walker, is it? Devontae Walker on the purple shock. Jaden Daniels. Jermaine Burton on the silver. Terry Arnold in the back. All right. We're getting some base quarterbacks. Starting to warm up. Let's go. I just can't wait for my Bears to see if they put it together now in the offseason. I'm in the training camp. Put all the right pieces there, man. These guys just got to play together now. You have all the pieces in the world. If they don't fit, don't play. Don't matter. All right. How about a Jaden Daniels My House? Nice hit. Will Shipley on the purple shock. Devin Leary silver. Jamari Thrash on the purple shock. Spencer Rattler on the patch. 49 out of 50. Sick patch too. It's a triple patch. Nice. Nice hit. Ricky Parcell on the purple shock. Nice box. All right, now we're heating up. Now we're cooking with some gasoline. Let's go, guys. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Light it up. Tariq Hill. Spencer Rattler. Luke McCaffrey. How about a Bo Nix on the silver optic? Nice. Purple shock. Braden Fisk. Purple shock. Caleb Williams. Let's go. What a box. What a box. Here we go. Jacob Cowing. Nice hits, guys. Very nice hits. Right, all right, all right. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. We got to hit you at Brian Thomas Jr. tonight. We got to. You can't skunk 3 nights in a row. Maybe an auto? That'd be sick if we got you an auto. All right, here we go. Jonathan Brooks, play action. Quentin Mitchell on the purple shock. Darius Robinson on the purple shock. Latu. How about an Enos Rakenshaw on the blue speckle? Going out to the Lions. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Lions in the SSP. Ooh, turned out to be another hot case. Let's go, boys. Is everybody at? Everybody awake tonight or what? Everybody so quiet. You guys all at the bar hiding from the wives? What are you guys doing? Hiding from your husbands? Watching and hoping. I got you, Lobo. I got you. Who'd you got tonight? Who do you got tonight? Who's your team? Fins? Nice. Let's go. Let's try to hit you something nice. Let's get it. Well, you didn't see. Bro, did you see what you hit? You got the fins. Did you see what you hit, Lobo? That was in the first box. I don't know if you've seen that or not. But you hit a fire emoji in the first box. All right, let's go. Good luck, good luck. Malik Neighbors. Let's get it. Braylon Allen on the purple shock. Brian Thomas Jr. silver. There you go, Chris. Chris, come on, man. I told you. Told you I was going to hit you something tonight. Purple shock, Jaquan Jackson. Come on, Devontae Sweat. How about a Sunday Kings Daniel the Dimes Jones on the Sunday Kings going out? That's the second Sunday Kings I pulled in like 3 cases. That's nasty. Wow. Going out to the Giants. Giants got a hit. Giants got a case hit. Let's go. It's an SP and a case hit. It's got a speckle and a king. Ooh, Sunday King. Wow. Wow, we got another hot case, guys. We got another hot case. I hit Chris at Brian Thomas Jr. Silver. He's like, meh. All right. But I don't know. Giants just drafted a quarterback, so who knows? All right. Let's go. About almost halfway done here. All right, here we go. Hidden potential, Bucky Irving. Nice. We got Joe Alt on the purple shock. Brock Bowers. Silver, Montez Sweat. Tyler Newman on the purple shock. Looks like we got another patch coming up. Will Shipley. Jalen McMillan. Silver, Jamari Thrash going out to the Browns. So I wonder if Shedeur going to the Browns, I wonder if that's going to humble him and force him, or do you think maybe he's trying to find a way to stay in college since he'll make more money playing in college than in the NFL? I don't know. I don't know how that works. After they get drafted, can they just say, no, I want to stay in college, or do they have to live up to their contract? I don't know how that works. Because they're saying if he's, sorry. They said if he stays in college, he'll make more money in 1 year than he will 4 years in the NFL. Looks like I know Colorado already transferred somebody over, so you got the kid from Liberty. So he wouldn't be going back there. I don't know how that works. I don't think I've ever seen. NIL's got all kinds of new questions coming up that you would have never thought of before. No, without Travis Hunter, I mean, you think he would even have a good of a season going back as he had last couple of years? I mean, their seasons really weren't even that impressive. They didn't win that many games. Primary colors, Ricky Parcell. Darius Robinson. Come on, Javon Baker. Silver, Kayvon Thibodeau. Rookie. Purple shock, Latu. Purple shock, Bo Nix. There we go. There we go. Denver's eating. Denver's in the money now. Let's go. Silver bow and a purple bow. There you go. That's all you needed. Get you started. Hot case for sure. Very hot case. Need some Bowers. Yeah, I know. I think we only had like a base of his so far. All right, good luck. Malachi Corley. Silver, come on. Brennan Rice. Adrian Cooper. Silver Shock. Joe Milton. Another Joe Milton Purple Shock. Jordan Travis, Silver, and Byron Murphy. Yeah, I pulled a Max Crosby Uptown. Was it yesterday or day before? Something like that. I know it was recently. I don't remember. Is Crosby staying with the Raiders? I know there was some rumors before he might leave, but... Well, I know that's what he said, and then he was like he wanted to win. So there's another Brock Bowers on the base. Tyler Newbin. But he got Aston Gianti. I wouldn't be going anywhere, man. You get that guy on your team. You remember you're going to win some games. Jalen McMillan again in the Purple Shock. Quinion Mitchell Purple Shock. So I feel like we've got a lot of the same Purple Shocks over and over in here again. Silver Quinion Mitchell, Kamari Lassiter. All right, here we go. I wanted him to come to the Bears, man. What are you talking about? Thanks for the head coach, by the way. We appreciate it. Much appreciated. All right, here we go. Michael Mayer, Patty Mahomes, light it up. Bucky Irving. How about another Bo Nix? Another Bo Nix Purple Shock. Yesterday it was what? 2 or 3 JJs. Now we got 2 purple Bo Nix. There's a Ricky Parcell on the silver for the 49ers. Nice hit. Jermaine Burton. Silver Devin Leary. Kamani Vidal in the back. Bo Nix is hitting hard today. He said, ouch. You guys lost a lot. And it wasn't just us. You guys lost a lot of good coaches. Well, that's what happens. You know, you breed success, but then you don't want to pay for your coaches. They go somewhere else. He's a traitor. He just wanted to get paid, dude. He wanted to be a head coach, and it wasn't going to happen with the Lions. It's all about getting paid, man. Take care of your family. You know what I mean? Like, it had nothing to do with being a trader. They couldn't afford to pay him a head coach salary to be an offensive coordinator. So can't be mad at him for furthering his career. And a slightly better franchise, too. Well, actually, a lot better franchise. Whole lot worse than the Bears for a whole lot longer. I got family up in Minnesota. I got Minnesota too, but in Michigan. Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. The thing with success, right? You guys have a great head coach, though, so I think you guys would be fine. Monroe St. Brown, JJ McCarthy. The NFC North is going to be just a force to be reckoned with now, and it's nice that it's not just the Packers. You know, every year I get tired of hearing, oh, it's just the Packers. Ray Davis. Now the Packers are like, oh, we actually have to fight for the division, and there's a Justin Jefferson Uptown, little JJ action for our boys up north in Minnesota. There's our boys up there. Minnesota's hitting tough tonight. Let's go. That's the first hit. The JJ base and then the Uptown. We got an Uptown. We got a Sunday Kings. We got a Blue Speckle. Man, this thing's been hot. I know, right? Dude, that's a sick photo, too. I'm a Bears fan, but, dude, JJ's a beast, man. That kid can frickin' play. Him and Jordan Addison are going to be a force to deal with this year. JJ McCarthy can actually come out and knock the rust off the handles. Man, NFC North is going to be exciting. Packers aren't just going to be able to roll the division anymore. Those days are long gone. Those days are long gone. To be honest with you, I think the Packers win 9 games this season. All right, here we go. Primary colors, Jaden Daniels. The heat continues. Purple Shock, Ladd McConkey. Let's go. Brian Thomas Jr. on the base. Blake Corum, Purple Shock. Jeremiah Trotter with the yard line across his head. Patty Mahomes on the silver. And then Jamari Thrash. Yeah, it's going to be a tough division. You know, to be honest, I think the Lions probably still have the best shot at taking the division just because your guys' team's already established. You know, I think the Bears are probably going to be fighting it out for third. I think the Packers will be last, and then second and third is going to be between the Vikings and the Bears. I don't think the Packers will be at the top of the division or anywhere near it this year. But it all depends. It all depends on Minnesota, how JJ McCarthy, turns out. It's going to be his first full season. So, who knows? The Vikings could end up in last. Or they can surprise us and have a hell of a season and take the whole thing. It's just, there's so many possibilities. The Bears could surprise everybody and take the whole thing with the talent we've picked up. I mean, it's such up for grabs right now. But the Lions are probably the most established team. I would say the Vikings were, but their quarterback's new, so I don't have Sam Darnold again this year. Jordan Love scrub. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Not, you know, we don't like the Packers here, so. All right, here you go. Best tutties. It's the least favorite insert of mine. Troy Franklin, it just doesn't make any sense. Devontae Walker. Jaden Hicks. Michael Pratt. Silver, Chris Olave, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. That blaster was not fun. Not a fun blaster. All right, here we go. Man, what do you think about Ashton Jeanty going to the Raiders, dude? That's just that kid. I know he's Boise, but you guys are close. Played in that division, anyways. Played in that part of the country. Man, freaking dude's like a video game. Press the button, score a touchdown. I was so upset when he went to the Raiders. I was hoping he would make it to 10 and the Bears would somehow steal him. All right, here we go. Brian Thomas Jr., rookie recruits. There you go, Chris. Another one. Mason Smith, Purple Shock. There you go. Jalen McMillan, Purple Shock. Braylon Trice, Roma Dunze, Joe Alt on the Purple Shock. There's a Drake May finally showing up. Little Ray. Oh, we got an auto. George Pickens on the hashtag or hash mark auto. Look at that wonderful autograph. Look at that one. That's amazing. It almost looks like my autograph. It's hilarious. It's just I don't know. Is that an A? Is that a P? Is it a swoosh? I don't know. What is that? It's hot case, guys. Wow. Wow, what a case. Let's go. 3 boxes left. All right. Let's go. Let's keep this rocking and rolling. All right, here we go. Jordan Travis again. Purple Shock, Malik Neighbors. Nice. There you go. Silver, Brock Purdy. Jazeer Newton. Brian Thomas Jr. on the Purple Shock, Chris. I hit you silver, and then I hit you the Purple Shock. Let's go. Not even here. He's not even watching. Amari Cooper, Michael Pratt. He's like, it was so bad the last 2 nights not hitting. He's like, I can't look. I can't look. It's like, maybe if I don't look, I'll hit. Last two boxes. Can we hit a downtown now? Downtown would really top the night off, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe they left the Jags out of the last two cases, so it could be. Dude, I hit a Keon out of another case that I did earlier today. I hit a Keon Coleman orange scope to 79. It was the only Bills card in the whole case. No lie. At least get you a purple shock or something. A little Keon Coleman purple shock. Let's go. Ricky Parcell. Tip Ryman. Jordan Travis. Silver, Will Shipley. Mason Smith, purple shock. There we go. We're hitting all kinds of Jags now. Braylon Trice. Roma Dunze. DeAndre Swift. Jalen Hyatt. Devontae Smith. Another Drake May base. Just got a couple of Drake May base. One box left. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. See if we get you a nice Bills card in the last box. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. See if we can get a downtown in the last one on top of the uptown. Silver, Tyler Newbin. Ladd McConkey on the purple shot. Chargers weren't left out. Dallas Turner on the purple shot. Let's go, let's go. No downtown. Roquan Smith. Caleb Williams on the base. We got Nate Wiggins on the purple color match on the shock. All right, CJ Stroud, Sam Darnold. We got passing grade, speaking of Jordan Love, and a Luke McCaffrey. Well, that about wraps it up for tonight, boys and girls. Appreciate you guys again. Go do your real recap really quick. We'll be running this back again tomorrow, same time, and then it's going to be a late night one. It'll be at 10 p.m. Central on Monday. No breaks Tuesday. No breaks the rest of the week until next weekend on this channel. But the main channel, Breaks and Takes 2, regular schedules, only because I'll be out of town next week. But Dane will be on here next weekend running breaks. And so will Semper. So you guys will have to wait to see Lava Hands again when I come back on Monday. Bo Nix, Malik Washington, Enos Rakenstraw, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Brian Thomas Jr., Drake May, Jaden Daniels, JJ McCarthy, Ricky Parcell in the silver, Joe Milton, Brian Thomas Jr., Michael Penix, Jaden Daniels, Joe Milton, Caleb Williams. Uptowns was Justin Jefferson for the Vikings with the big win tonight. And we got Jaden Daniels on the My House, Caleb Williams purple shock, and then the Bo Nix on the silver optic. Oh man, bunch of sick hits tonight. You also had a couple nice patches too. We had a Will Shipley, and then we also have a rookie phenom Rattler to 49. Jaden Daniels on the first year fresh, guys. What a nice case. Appreciate you guys again. Everybody have a safe, fun weekend. For you guys that are coming back around, see you tomorrow night. Breaks and Takes 2 should be live right now for you guys that want Percy's with the big dog. See you guys. Have a good night.